Yo, what is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. All up on here, on Carnival Spirits. This is the Hours of Chaos podcast, episode number 34. As you guys saw, after the opening theme, you saw the introduction video of Roxy Riddlebox, the official introduction video. Once again, welcome Roxy Riddlebox to the Carnival Spirits crew. That video was edited by my one and only brother, Beastmaster. So, what'd you guys think of that? So yeah, this is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. This is Carnival Spirits. Hashtag Year the Gnome. Hashtag Cult of Chaos. And yeah, we got a lot to cover. What up to the 11 viewers? Say what's up to everyone in the chat. What up, Danny Boy? What up, Spooky Tuesday? What up, Bloody Martyr? So yeah, we got a lot of topics to cover, and then we will get into the section of the show where we take calls. So yeah, how is everyone? Me, on the other hand, I'm good. You know, being the karma millionaire that I am. Make sure you guys thumbs up this live stream. Make sure you show those chaos emojis. So on to our first bit of news. Pull up my notes of subjects to talk about. In first bit of news, Hex Rated of Lyrical Snuff Productions. Shouts to Hex Rated has released his newest release, Rotten. So yeah, make sure you guys go check that out. Which features guest features Anybody Killer, Gore-Tex of Nonfixium, Scum, King Gordy, AXE, Donnie Menace, Insane Poetry, and more. Also, Clockwork of Gorilla Voltage is featured on here. There's just so many features, y'all. Make sure y'all go check it out. Once again, shouts to Hex Rated and the rest of the LSP camp, Lyrical Snuff Productions. Oh, finally. I was wondering when this documentary was going to come out, so here's some good news, y'all. Y'all remember a few years ago when there was going to be a documentary released a few years ago called The Untold Story of Detroit Hip Hop? Well, it seems like that is actually finally coming out. You know, it's going to be narrated by the one and only Chuck D of Public Enemy. Glad that's finally coming out. It says The Untold Story of Detroit Hip Hop documentary now available on Amazon Prime, featuring ICP, Esham, Chaptown, and more. So yeah, originally ICP wasn't going to be featured in this documentary, but now they are. So that's going to be dope. The article says our homie Jay Webb hit me up about a documentary that we told you about years ago called The Untold Story of Detroit Hip Hop. It's been literally in production for at least 6 years. The final trailer, which you can watch below, was released in October of last here. So that said, you know that Captown, who directed the commentary, has put in countless hours into the project. Oh, yeah, Champtown is actually directing it. Never mind. But yeah. Several artists are spoken about or interviewed, including Insane Clown Posse, Esham, Eminem, Kid Rock, Chaptown, Proof, Dice, Who Awesome Boss, Awesome Dre, and Danny Kaye. Although the final edit has some audio-video stack issues, the audio level issues and strange cuts, the interviews and vintage footage alone makes it worth the watch. So yeah, if you guys are a member of Amazon Prime, make sure you go check that out. Hopefully we get a hard copy of this documentary. So yeah, this is going to be a So yeah, make sure you guys go check out that article. Glad that documentary is finally coming out. Also, ICP releases promo image for Fearless Fred Fury. So I know everyone's probably wondering, how come there is no Big Hoodoo and ABK on there? Well, they just said the following: mad love and respect to the homies Big Hoodoo and ABK also joining the Rampage. So yeah. So for those that will try and speculate saying where's ABK and Hoodoo, there you go. So does this mean that Light and Ouija are going to be on Fearless Fred Fury? That's the ultimate question, y'all. I'm sure everyone's seen that image. That's really dope. That would make a dope shirt. Just saying. So yeah, the article reads in the original post, we're just over a month away from hearing Insane Clown Posse, what the Insane Clown Posse has in store for us with the fourth Joker's card of the second deck. Fearless Fred Fury, aka Red Fred, will be unleashed nationwide on October 26th, just in time for Hollow Wicked, along with his trusty pet rat, Flip the Rat. I just added that in there. And it says, fight back. The dawn of a new era is upon us. The time is now for Juggalo soldiers to stand tall and ride. Fearless Fred Fury calls upon the forces of the Dark Carnival to stand up and fight. Our time is now. Juggalo family, fight back. 665. The worldwide carnage begins October 26th. Do you have what it takes to survive and join in the rampage? 665. I don't know about y'all, but I'm very hyped. And I will do a little live discussion either here or on my personal channel, discussion more of Fearless Fred Fury. So if anyone wants to join in on that when I do that live video, let me know. So yeah, y'all, we are just a little bit over a month away until Fearless Fred Fury comes out. Holy shit, y'all. Also, Boondocks has released the track Free Soul, the MIC mix. So go check that out if you guys want to. Also, the Scrub Care Unit. Shout outs to the Scrub Care Unit / Fago Lovers is now accepting donations for Hurricane Florence relief. So if you guys want to go donate some money, go simply do that. It's also going to Habitat for Humanity. So shouts to Fago Lovers and the Scrub Care Unit for doing that. Also new MBK album titled 4, dropping December 4th. It features tracks with Ritz, King Crooked, Jelly Roll, and Light. So make sure you guys go download that when it comes out. Shouts to MBK. Also, Seattle Gothic girl duo Thriller MC Sazbik breaks beyond Billboard Top 50 R&B chart independently. So yeah, a lot of these artists are climbing, y'all. Also, the ROC attacks makes a slight diss to Trump on the track Amongst Men. So what did you guys think of that? Also, the Ouija Mac Offend My Eyes shirts have already started shipping out, so y'all should be getting yours soon. Also, speaking of Ouija Mac has dropped is dropping tomorrow a video for the track Asatari, which, if you don't know, every track off of Gutter Water is gonna be a music video, which is fucking dope. You know, every track off of there is gonna be a video. You know, Ouija is helping put a lot of these videos out himself, which is dope, dope, dope. He's getting with a bunch of different producers and he's putting out his own videos, y'all. Shouts to Ouija, always on that grind. Can't knock the man's hustle. Shouts to Ouija, my dude, my brother. Make sure you guys check that out tomorrow when that video drops. Also, Lazy and Crazy has dropped some fresh new exclusive stuff. Shouts to Shaggy the Airhead, the creator of the Lazy and Crazy clothing brand. I will go ahead and link Lazy and Crazy in the chat for y'all. Shouts to Lazy and Crazy. Really good clothing brand. I think, Danny, it's because, who knows, maybe that's just the editing thing. What up, Siznak? What up, Roxy? What up, Juggalo John? What up, man? Southern Thing? What up, Scottish Misfit? Heck yeah, Juggernauty for life. YJC, Cult of Chaos. Y'all know. Karma Millionaire. What up, Scottish Misfit? What up, KJ Riddle? So yeah. Anything else that I should talk about that y'all want me to touch on? So yeah. Make sure you also leave that hashtag in Dawn We Trust. Because if there's nothing else y'all want me to touch on, we will get into the section of the podcast where we take calls and you have the chance to come chop it up on here with your boy. Also, Ouija Mac is coming here in October, as well as the news reports go. Let me see exactly when that is. Yes, it's called Death Trap. It's October 21st, and tickets, y'all, are only $10. This features Trapson, Tashi Bravik, Suag, Gizmo, Lil Nurse, Nana, and then a Ouija Mac. So yeah, if anyone wants to go to that show, it's only $10, y'all. So if anyone is willing to come to Colorado and go to that show and watch a Ouija Mac, it's only $10, y'all. Like I said, it's October 21st. Sups, Nug. Also, there's just a lot of planning to go in to the gathering next year. Because I definitely want to do something next year. I definitely want to host something next year for the gathering. So I definitely want to see a lot of people there. I want to see a lot of the people that I saw last year there, and I want to see a lot of the people that I didn't see this year. I want to see there next year. Also, just in theory, what do you guys think the thing's going to be for Juggalo weekend next year? I have a feeling it's going to be a Bazaar show. That's what I'm guessing. What are my opinions on Terminator Salvation? It's all right. It's not the best Terminator, but it's all right. I still prefer the first two Terminator movies, or I should say, first three, because I did like Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, but that's no longer considered the sequel. But nothing will beat both Terminator movies, the first two. I did. I did like Terminator Salvation because it did have Christian Bale as John Connor, because Christian Bale is one of my favorite actors. Yes, exactly. The first two are the bomb. But I have a feeling, yeah, it is a bizarre show. So yeah, there's 3 shows it looks like I'm going to be trying to go to in October. Because since I probably won't be able to make it to Hollow Wicked, I might as well just go see ICP and Aurora and whatnot. It's good to have homies to go to shows with now. For the longest time, I was always going to shows by myself. And anyone that is going to Colorado, whether it's Fright Fest, the ICP shows in Colorado, or even that show that Ouija's going to be playing at. If anyone's going to be there, let me know and come say what up. I haven't even seen Terminator Salvation, in all honesty. That's the only one I haven't seen. So yeah, if anyone wants to go ahead and call, let me know. This is the section of the show where we take calls and we talk about all the topics and say our opinion. Yeah, so that's 3 shows for us to go to, Danny. I told you guys I'm making. Don't worry, Hatchet Fam Entertainment. There's going to be West Coast dates. Don't worry. I know there's going to be some time for stuff. So yeah, what else do y'all want me to talk about? If there's anything I didn't touch on that y'all want to hear my opinions on, anything that's going on in the underground, the indie scene, the Juggalo world. Didn't you guys get the Malenko tour? I thought you guys got the Malenko tour a few years ago. What up, Violent George? Whoop whoop. Yeah, that Malenko tour was the shiznit. There you go, Hatchet fam. Go to the Sacramento show. Watching? Are you going to that show? Oh yeah. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. So yeah. Anyone wants to call? Let me know. I can't always be the one calling. I usually like it if people call because then it feels like an actual show too. If people are calling. I definitely need to ask for work off so I can get those dates off for those shows coming to Colorado. I'm sure there's a link where to get tickets, bro. Let me find it. I got y'all covered. There you go, Hatchet Fan Entertainment. That's the links to the tour dates where you can go pick up your tickets in the link. So yeah, if no one has any, doesn't, are they doing VIPs? That's a good question. Bloody murder. I don't know. That's a good question. Although I do recommend every juggalo out there, whenever ICP does come near town, if there ever is VIP, I recommend you guys do it because I did it last year and it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. That too, KJ Riddle, or just go to the gathering and see them for free. That's true also. Either way. Like I said, a lot of the people that I didn't see at the gathering this year, I do want to see at the gathering next year. And the people I did see this year, I also want to see next year because I want to get a big group picture, a very big group picture. But I do recommend people do VIP at least once for ICP, or just like if there's any artist or group you love, do VIP for them at least once. It's totally worth it. Hashtag fight back, y'all. Let's see, what are some other stuff I have planned? I do have plans, like I said, on my personal channel to talk more about Fearless Fred Fury live on my channel. My personal channel, I have plans at the end of the year, either on here or my personal channel, review the whole year. It depends, dude. Sometimes it could be different. Sometimes it could be the same. Oh yeah, I definitely want to get a lot of people in on that live stream when I do it. Like I said, it will be on my personal Dawn Chaos channel. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it will probably be sometime before the album comes out. I do have some very entertaining videos planned for my channel and anticipation for Red Fred, my own little personal trailers slash promos that I have ideas for. And sorry, y'all, I was doing this a little late. I was going to get started at 6 or 7 my time, and then a lot of stuff started happening. So this is why it's going on late. So I do apologize, y'all. But y'all know why I'm actually off, because who knows, maybe I'll start doing the Hours of Chaos podcast late, but I do want to still do it around 6 or 7 my time, because that's still early for some people. Like right now, it's 9:51 Mountain Time here in Colorado. It's almost 10 at night. So sorry if it started a little late, y'all. I was doing stuff. I'm sure it's different theatrics, dude. Every time when ICP does a new tour, usually the stage and theatrics is always different. Of course, you know, they're always going to have the killer clowns on stage with them. Yeah, they usually do have a Halloween thing. One thing's for sure, when Fearless Red Fury comes out, I hope they do a tour for that. And I know it's going to be in the spring, and hopefully they come to Colorado for that, because they came here for Bang Pow Boom, but they didn't come here for Death Pop or the Marvelous Missing Link. So there was 2 Joker cards that they didn't come here to Colorado for of the second deck, and that was, like I said, Death Pop, Mighty Death Pop, and the Missing Link. So hopefully Fearless Red Fury gets a national tour and it comes through Colorado, because that's something I put in like my goal to do, is to try to go to every single tour for each Joker's card of this second deck. Go to like every tour for it. Last time before ICP started skipping Colorado was about 2013. I remember the last time before they started coming here a lot, the last time they were here was Shock Fest, and that was at the Denver Coliseum. That was like in 2013. Sadly, I couldn't go to that show, because at that time I was with my old job at the time, and it was considered my new job. So yeah, as you know, Colorado is a known clown town. Denver is a clown town. Colorado is just a known clown juggalo state, y'all. I know one time ICP came here for a Hall of Wicked show in, I believe it was 2006 or 7. Like here to Colorado for a Hall of Wicked tour. It was either 2006 or 2007. I believe they did finish their Canadian tour. Also, I do hope next year for DCG Con, wherever that's going to be, that Carnival Spirits can host the backyard wrestling 1 and 2 tournaments again, because, you know, we never got the chance to finish our tournament. We only got one day of our tournament started, and we didn't get a chance to determine a champion. So everyone let Carnival Spirits and Psychopathic and KG know that we want to see an actual champion determined for the backyard wrestling 1 and 2 tournaments, because we never got the chance to determine a champion this year, the first ever backyard wrestling champion, because of the bullshit that went down at DCG Con. So let them know, let Psychopathic know, Kevin Gill know, everyone else at Carnival Spirits know. Carnival Spirits needs to host that backyard wrestling 1 and 2 tournament again. That way Psychopathic and KG can hook us up to get there. That'd be dope. Because, you know, we never got to determine champion. A lot of us who did host tournaments never got the chance to determine our champions for our tournaments or for our game eating tournaments. Some of us never even got, those of us didn't even get the chance to start our tournament. So yeah, hopefully we could determine the first ever backyard wrestling 1 and 2 champion. That does need to happen. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off for a bit for the night. Thank you all for tuning in. You know, I love you guys. You know, YJC, Juggernaut in this piece. Hashtag Year of the Gnome. Hashtag Carnival Spirits. Hashtag Juggalo Jedi Council. Hashtag Cult of Chaos. Hashtag the Don, the Karma Millionaire. And you know, all those other hashtags. So yeah, you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. This is Carnival Spirits with the Hours of Chaos podcast, episode number 34. See you guys next week for episode 35. Peace, y'all. Don Chaos signing out. Much love, y'all.